Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fair for collaborating back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I must really welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, before we get into this video, let's go ahead and check this shout out.
Hi Queen Ninja and hi to the ninjas. My name is Pretty of Pretty Moment here on YouTube. I am a South African based in Vietnam. I do a lot of vlogs on my channel and I share more about working out of the country, working in China, working in Vietnam. I was in China for 3 years and I'm currently working in Vietnam. So yeah guys, help your girl grow her account. Please ninjas, go check out my channel and please do subscribe, and trust me, you will like it over there. Thank you and bye.
Shout out. Ninjas, I do this shout out so that we can help each other grow. So I'm gonna make sure that I leave the link in the description box down below so that obviously you guys can go to her channel. Make sure that when you get there, you obviously comment to say Queen Ninja sent you guys, and also make sure that you subscribe. I know last time I forgot to put her link. That video I was very emotional, so I am sorry guys, my mind kinda, I had to give her another shout out. So please do go and check her out. The link is definitely in the description box this time. Now ninjas, let's go ahead and get into this chende. We are going to actually talk about Lamiez. Okay, so obviously that's her. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. So yeah, so basically her, right? So this is what she actually said. She said, please stop asking me for money. I too work really hard, have problems, bills and responsibilities, with no one to run to for pity. Even worse, when you guys ask me for iPhones, parties, and to pay so that you can give birth in private hospitals. Wow. Just because work looks like fun doesn't mean it isn't work. I deprive myself of so much to live comfortably and to make sure that my kids are okay. There are no sick notes in my field. You don't work, you don't get paid. I suffer from chronic migraines but show up every single day. Why? Because no one gives a damn. Stop. Okay, now there were comments that I actually saw because this was also posted on Times Live. One of the comments that got me a bit is this lady Kanyisile M Nguni, who said she started it. What did she expect? People will always think you don't have responsibilities when you give too much. Okay, somebody then said, what do you mean she started it? Don't you have to hear, so don't you have a heart to help people? She's doing her best where she can help. It's not her fault that people want to take advantage. Then somebody said, are you for real? What is giving too much, may I ask? The fact that you would post this blows my mind. Have you ever seen a person sacrifice for giving back? Yo Jehovah Booyah, right? Now Kanisla said it's her posting that she is helping someone that draw attention to other people. God wants us to bless people and be silent about it. No need to let the world know that you are feeding the hungry. You don't see people go after BL Pakati because he doesn't know what. Oh, he doesn't want to be known, I guess. But she said he doesn't know what to be known. And then somebody said, you make sense. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this whole situation, guys. For me, I think you guys know where I stand when it comes to a lot of things. In the beginning of my channel, a lot of people used to ask, oh, why don't you ever do giveaways? What the time that like South African honeys were wilding when it came to doing giveaways, to a point where when I reached 10,000 subscribers, I wouldn't say I felt the pressure, but I was like, let me do a giveaway. And I remember I gave away 1,000 rands. There was this guy, guys, he used to comment in every single video. I don't remember if that started because I had announced that I was gonna be giving away 1,000, and I think the requirement was follow me on Instagram and also comment in every video. He was commenting by far, and he won. He won. I gave him the $1,000, and the day he received the $1,000, guys, that was the last day that guy ever commented on my channel. But I would see him comment on other people's channels, which means he was still active. Guys, was I not hurt? I was like, I am never doing any stupid giveaway. Like, that is just not for me. You understand? Everyone has their own stuff. I have hard work that I'm putting in. It's fine. And even when I got my first pay, I didn't say I'm doing a giveaway. I said, hey, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make the money that I'm making. You know, instead of giving a hungry man fish, let me go out there and take you to the river. Let's go fish so that you'll have your own fish and you'll be able to eat even when I'm not there, because a meal is gonna feed you for today, but if I teach you a skill, it's gonna feed you forever, right? Sharp. Now, this whole situation when it comes to this, guys, I do feel that there are so many people that literally have entitlement issues. There are people that have entitlement issues. Someone listens to your music and they think, oh, that money is my money I'm giving you, so you should also, you know, give me back if I need. Or they watch our videos like, oh, you know, I watch your videos, I give you money, you should be giving me money back or whatever. But then people literally forget, or like, it's a job. If I don't create this content, you wouldn't watch. If she's not creating the music and going out there and gigging and whatever, you wouldn't have music to listen to. Stop being entitled, guys. That's the first thing. Stop being entitled. The second thing, I am just a different breed. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just a different breed. I find it so difficult, Shem, to just go into a stranger's DMs and start telling them like my life story and the problems that I have, my sad story, and asking for money. I find it so difficult. And there are so many situations where even I've actually gotten this, you guys, where I'm like literally shocked. Like, okay, I don't understand. I remember one of the craziest things I've ever had to come across was someone asked me for, I think it was definitely over 30 grand, so that I can give them that money so that she and her boyfriend can be able to have a IVF and have a child. And I'm like, if you can't afford IVF money, you definitely can't afford a child, because a child does not cost 30,000. Guys, have you seen the price of diapers? If you can't have 30k or 35k for IVF, then you are not ready for a child, because a child costs way more than that. So I'm giving you 35k for you to bring a child into this world that you don't have 35k to care for, and then like, what have I done? Do you understand? So I do understand where she's coming from. And sometimes I've even seen, like, you know, there's this other lady, she's also on TikTok, she was talking about this. Sometimes, guys, it's also like mind bargaining a little bit, because you have your own problems, you're dealing with a lot. You know, we've got so many bills that we're paying, so many responsibilities that you know, people should not also forget about. And then on top of that, you're coming with a really sad story, right? I'm human, of course I'm gonna feel for you. So it means you are saying, this is my problem, let me go ahead and just also dump my problem on, you know, Lamiez Instagram, so that she can give me my, as much as she may not be able to help everyone, but her heart is obviously going to pain, because you're human. So it means that this is something that is literally going to affect, you understand? And that girl that was saying she brought it on herself because she helps too much. When you're helping, you are not supposed to show or whatever. I don't know if maybe she has you know, a charity you know, maybe group, then you have to be public about it, because if you're gonna get sponsors to continue to help people, you do need to advertise. However, if it's something private, then yes, I would agree. Give in private and just keep it there, like it's not a problem, you know, like that's personally what I also feel. However, I do understand exactly where she's coming from, and I guess that she's just at a point where she's tired. Guys, don't be lazy, please. I'm asking you this. Do not be lazy. Do not be lazy to work. Do not be lazy to use your mind, you know, use your brain. God blessed you. Use your brains to find ways to make money. I like literally, guys, I struggle to even ask money from like my family members. Even when I was still like super broke and super poor at that time, I used to borrow. Like I used to borrow, like, okay, can you borrow me this? Can you borrow me this much? I'll bring it back, and I would, you know, can you borrow me this? Can you? But to say I'm asking kupa 500, let alone kupa 35,000 rands, let alone kupa 100,000 rands from a stranger. People will be in the DM sending you their school fees bills that are 65,000 rands. Hi, can you please help me with this bill? This, guys, do you really think we're like, especially in South Africa? South Africa has got that much money, even with celebrities. Imagine. Because people's bills, guys, they go with what you make. Do you understand? Like somebody that is paying rent here at 3.5 and driving a car that pays 3,000. It's not the same as somebody that is staying in a place where they are paying 15,000 rands and paying a car that costs 30,000 rands. It's not the same. The bills are different. And again, fame is both a blessing and a curse. So if you're somebody that is a public figure that is well known, now for me personally, I do find it to be a bit dangerous, to like stay in places that are not secured, just because you might have a creep out there. This is South Africa. Men don't know boundaries in this country, you know. So if he watches you and he feels like, oh my gosh, you know, I want to imagine if he knows that's where you stay, you don't have like security 24/7, you don't think that they would try something? There's this other person that kept on commenting in my different videos, Ati, can you please like sleep with me, you know, and in a vulgar way, and I would be like, that's so, and he would comment on different videos. So it means maybe this guy has got some fascination when it comes to me. Imagine if like he could be able to know where I stay and he could have easy access, and let's say he was a psycho, which I'm not saying he is, I'm just saying let's say maybe he was a psycho. Do you understand where the danger comes? That's why, like, if you're a public figure, you need to stay in a place that is secured, and unfortunately secured places are not cheap. That's the first part. The second part, your kids need to go to places that are secure. Like, security is everything. So it means you have to pay extra to live because of this fame that you have, which means that your bills are way up there. And I think that's the part that people need to understand. Stop thinking there's someone that is coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. And this is the hard truth that I have to tell you. I'm telling you, I learned this the hard way when I was still very young. Ain't nobody coming to help you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. If you are blessed enough to can have one Samaria J that can be like, hey, I will help you with this, take that opportunity, run with it. Don't even waste a single cent or a second of it, because that is very rare. You're a very blessed human being. People don't care. Ain't nobody cares. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody ever. Not even once. I remember there was a time that there was a ninja that actually came to my DMs, and I don't know if she's a ninja or not, but she came and she was like, yo, with screenshots. She's like, yo, look at this, and it was a celebrity. It's like, yo, this celebrity promised that she was going to give me clothes, and now I sent her a message, she didn't even respond. I've been waiting. Yo, I want you to expose this person. I never did that video. I had screenshots. I could have. But I was like, why are you so entitled? Like, that is an entitlement to the highest level. Maybe the dress that she wanted to give you, her younger sister was like, oh, I actually love this and I need this, can you please? And that's her responsibility. She will give somebody that is their responsibility. The problem is that the moment you start feeling entitled to people's things, you are gonna have a real problem. You'll go around hating everyone. Yo, she doesn't help people, that one. Yo, she doesn't do this, she doesn't help yourself. That is the bitter truth that not many people are going to tell you. Help yourself. Help yourself. Nobody is going to come and help you because everyone is focused on themselves. So if you do get someone that helps you, you're a very blessed human being. Lynn, I've gotten help, guys, from people, and I was blessed at that moment. But when it comes to like push coming to shove, I don't even want to lie to you guys. You're on your own. And if you go through life saying no one is coming to save me, if there's a problem that comes, I make sure that I'm responsible. I make sure that I'm the one that is making sure that I'm solving it myself. How do I get the best way? If I'm a student and I see my parents don't have money and it's already January, I know December the bills is going to come. What can I do to help myself? It means that if I have to get a job as a student, let me do that. If I have to wait tables as a student, let me go to the manager and say, I'm a student, so I can only be able maybe to work night shifts, you know. I can only be able to work this shift. I can only be able to do this. I can only be able to do that, and sacrifice for yourself, because I'm telling you, you'll end up hating every single celebrity. It's not a matter of we don't want to help. It's a matter of we also have bills and we don't have a sick note. This month, you know, honestly, I won't even lie, the fact that I uploaded on my other channel like saved my butt. But due to the fact that my main channel, Owamie Entertainment, was down, not a single video was watched for a whole month. So my AdSense literally went to zero. So all the money that I made was from my second channel, which, you know, I'm grateful for what I'm going to get paid. But on my main channel, which is my money maker, zero. I had to start from scratch. So it's definitely a no work, no pay. If I don't upload videos, you guys are not watching old videos. So So it's a no work, no pay. I have to make sure that I'm here. I have to make sure that I'm working. Whether I'm tired, whether there's whatever that's happening, whether there's this, whether there's that. I wanna say no to guys. With all the celebrities that you guys are saying and everyone. So I think it's high time that maybe you sit down. If you're someone that is used to getting into people's DMs, sit down, re-evaluate your life. Come up with a strategy of how are you going to dig yourself out from whatever situation you're in. I hope the message has come across. It's not that people don't want to help you guys, but it's a matter of like, we also have a lot, guys. We also have a lot. You will try a business, it will not succeed. How much have you lost over there? We are also sitting here. I also think of old age. Do you think I'll have the strength to be sitting here filming and doing it? No, I don't. So it means I have to invest. I have to do this. I have to do that. How am I supposed to do that when you are coming? Someone is coming when you got 35,000. Yeah, barking. Someone wants 35K. To have a baby. You know, somebody wants 70,000 for the fees. Somebody wants 54,000 for the fees. Someone wants 70,000 for an operation. Someone wants this and this. Like, how? Who do you help and who do you not? And where are you supposed to get all that money? She's not the first celebrity to complain about it. Even TikTokers are complaining right now. And many YouTubers, people, even me, I get a lot of messages that are like that. I honestly don't respond because I don't know what to say to you. Like, I don't know what to say. Do I tell you that I don't have the money? Like, what do I have to say? You know, where I can help, I help. Where I can afford to help, I help. But if I can't, there's nothing I can do. I cannot kill myself. So it's the same as her. And I'm just trying to have you guys actually see to say, sometimes you look at people and think that they're bad because you expect too much from people, especially strangers. That's something that also boggles me. These are people you have got no idea of who they are. So this world, guys, is not for the weak, and it's not as easy. It's not as easy as, oh hey, can you please help me with 70,000? I need this, and then they give you 70,000. There's also this you know, influencer that needed fees at 200,000 something, but she's always on boats, she's always in these expensive restaurants, she's always in these premieres, dressed expensive, and we're like, okay, if you saved all that money, could you not have at least, even if for a Shoutout 25,000? But no, they still want to have their cake and eat it. And think, oh, I'm gonna just go to this celebrity, they are gonna have to give me what they're gonna give me. No, guys, that's not how life works. And the moment you realize no one is coming to save you is the day that your mind will open, you'll become the greatest. I'm telling you. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only option that you actually have. You will find ways to get out. But if you still think help is coming, you will wait until it's done. So anyway, this was just my sisterly advice because I saw this and I was like, Bona, I need to talk about this. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From Owamie, I love you guys. And I'm not saying that people should not help, and I'm also not saying people should not ask for help. I'm just simply saying, do you understand that no one is coming to save you? You know, try your luck, but just don't have resentment when people can't help you, because it's not like money is there like that where there's like millions and millions or billions that are sitting somewhere. If maybe there's one person you can try, ask, go to Ramash Billion, you know, Ramaphosa Cupcake. Anyway, I love you and just stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.